Welcome to the Falls Count Everywhere podcast. Get ready for episode number 60 of the Falls Count Everywhere podcast as we welcome wrestling's most colorful personality in the Midwest, Wapo Choncho. We thank all of you joining us for tonight's episode of the Falls Count Everywhere podcast. Before we get underway, we pay honor, tribute, and respect to the greatest nation in the world as we play our national anthem.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, for that ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the
Oh my gosh, hey, what's happening, everybody out there? We are streaming live here on Facebook, here on the Falls Count Everywhere podcast, and simulcasting also with We Talk Wrestling, and of course also on YouTube on our Falls Count Everywhere podcast page. I am Rough Cut Rick Ruby here. I am on your left, and of course to the right of your screen is the Gem City Mountains, Zmiz. What's going on, Z?
Not much, my dude. Not much at all.
Oh my goodness, shoot. We're all once again, we're following this kind of I guess this theme that we're doing here, doing everything in the nick of time. Even me, we almost didn't have an intro video until about maybe around 7:30. So you know, doing things in the nick of time, man. Oh, so yeah, I meant to kind of tag on, and I was just reminding of a couple things here and that right now that's really kind of grinding my gears, and I think I've been kind of duped by StreamYard because of this. Because you know how last week everybody in their whole Black Friday, their Cyber Monday, all their big specials and all their sales, right?
Correct.
And here comes StreamYard hitting my inbox here at the Falls Count Everywhere Gmail inbox. Hey, take advantage of this great specials while we get it now. And I took advantage of a great special that has us covered for a whole year. That would have been amounted to like for with my credits and everything, only like 3 additional months to pay up front. So then I'm like, we're covered until like the beginning of December of 2022. But if you look in the top right hand corner, that's the freaking button. They've reformatted these subscriptions now. So if you want to get that dumb StreamYard thing off your screen, you have to pay the professional level. And I am not going there unless somebody wants to be in Nestle's. And I am highly pissed off about that. So
I didn't even notice it until you said something. Holy cow!
yeah, I guess we'll try and mask it as best we can. But then of course also we've got other things. I've got other things that I guess if you left up here, I can always go to this one if I really wanted to go that.
See, I really like that one still. That's still my.
Or even that one.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what, StreamYard? Yeah, you think you got my back? I've got ways to get around you, my friend. So go and put your retarded name up there, and I'm still paying quite a bit. So forget y'all. Oh well, I guess I don't have to worry about that for a while. But as we kind of grinds my gears, also with the fact that I got hit late Tuesday night with the change in weather, and it affected my sinuses and also my vocal cords, if you can't tell. And I had a bad case of laryngitis I got hit with yesterday morning. And I've been like crazy mad to try and get this healed up. And it's just vicious.
Well, you're sounding beautiful, my buddy.
Yeah, I know. I'm kind of the white white, if there's such a thing.
Love it.
Yeah, though. Yeah, if there was such a thing, which trust me, I don't think there is. Nobody wants to even touch that with anybody's tool. But anyway, but as far as let's just get into. I was trying to get into the thing, and I was going to try to get into our details here. Kind of tonight was kind of our deadline, wasn't it? I've been pushing people to kind of like our, page, our Falls Count Everywhere page, and then subscribe to our YouTube channel of Falls Count Everywhere. But I don't think we've been reaching that.
They fell short, my dude.
Man,
I've been pushing. Short. I've been watching, and nobody's budging. Like it's a subscribe button. Y'all watch us anyway. Subscribe.
Yeah, I know, man. Everybody just kind of needs to kind of like give it up and just like hit a button. My guy, you text everybody. How many texts do people like text a day, right? And to make a word, if you make a word, like even like the average word is what, maybe like 5 or 6 letters. So you got to tap like a letter, 5 or 6 times? That's crazy. So why not just freaking? I don't know. I'm not really venting, guys. I'm really not. It's just I'm just kind of trying to find. I'm just trying to find a way to get more subscribers because I love y'all, and we want to spread the word.
Well, here's the thing, Ruby. The more people subscribe now, we're trying to give you a free gift now. Think about what can happen if we get more subscribers and we start pushing more and doing more and really getting some momentum. And maybe instead of just a book, maybe some tickets show up that we give out. Like, there is so much possibility in this, and all we need is the fans to back us. That's it. That's all it is.
I bet you if I had 2 tickets to the Royal Rumble to give away, and I needed like about 1,000 likes and 200 subscribers, I bet everybody be jumping on the deal for that.
All over it.
2 free tickets, all because the podcast wanted to send you somewhere, and we just wanted you to like a page. My God, it's not like I'm not asking. And I don't think I was asking for much, but
I want the blood type, the social security number.
Yeah. There'll be a reward. I just need your social security number and a major credit card, please. I guarantee I won't use it anywhere else. Right. Oh my God.
We got a good show today.
Yeah, we sure do. We got a major big show here today. But you know what? Since we kind of didn't make the mark, we're going to kind of talk about it. Maybe we'll still give one away. But if you want to get a chance to get one on the house on Falls Count Everywhere podcast, this is where you need to be Saturday night, December 11th, is Corando Lake Community Center. Santa will be in the house. It's camera night. Bring your cameras. Get your pictures taken with Santa Claus. And main events team Travis Cook versus Flash Flanagan.
Travis Cook.
Yeah.
Sorry, not biased.
And I hate kind of self-promoting, but I guess I kind of been pushed as the semi-main or one of the semis with myself and Gary Jackson battling 2 out of 3 falls for the SICW Central States title.
My dude, today's life and today's world's all about self-promotion. If you're not self-promoting yourself, then who are you promoting? I ain't doing this for free anymore. We're promoting us, and we're trying to push us, and we want you to succeed in SICW, and we want this Falls Count Everywhere podcast to succeed too. So yes, self-promote us.
Yep. Yeah, see, look at this. See, Hope will be there, so Hope will have a chance.
Nice.
And Hope will be there. And you know who is also the master of self-promotion? Strippers. I'm just saying. They always come over. They were like, "Hey, you want something?" Nah. No.
That's funny.
I mean, that is. Hey, you know what? In the sport of bowling, 9 out of 10 women are hookers. So, I mean, it's a proven fact. It is a proven fact.
I'm just going to leave that. I'm just
douchebag.
Thanks a lot.
Perfect.
Thanks for leaving me hang. He did not want any part of that.
No, I'm just gonna let the bus roll over y'all while you're trying to push it up the hill, buddy.
Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. So let's get into. So this is basically the only news. I mean, we can kind of touch over and like last weekend. Let's talk about last weekend. I was actually at 2 independent shows this past weekend. I was spectating, not wrestling, but spectating. I was at the Izzy Memorial Blackwell show. So yeah. Me personally, show stealer of the night was Tommy Davis versus Shrapnel. And
dude, I saw that match. They got put on the interwebs. That was really Tommy's a great young talent.
He is.
Continue. Sorry, not to steal your thunder there.
Oh, please do, because now I have a feeling I'm going to be coughing throughout the show. So, steal it anytime you can. And
there's one.
Now I'm starting to dry out. So yeah, I
know. There's a joke there.
Yeah, there is. I'm not bringing it up. You let me get run over by a bus, you can go find her. You can let your joke float on the freaking top of the river, brother. It's pond scum for you, buddy. It's pond scum for you.
Seeing the photos from Izzy's show, I really wish I could have made it down there, but funds are tight in the Zmiz household.
Yeah, I get you.
But God love Izzy and his family. Damien looked awesome out there. It looked like a great turnout.
So I would say the 2 best matches on the night were the tag match between Joker and the Wildman Beast versus Harsh coming out of retirement. And thanks, Alan. I appreciate that. And of course Damian Blackwell, because Harsh teamed with Izzy to form Power Trip.
Right. That was cool.
Back when they were tagging. And now Harsh got the team with his son, and they got the victory. Boy, it was kind of it went out as a street fight or falls count anywhere, no holds barred, just a lot of doors and chairs, and my God, just a lot of stuff. But I will say, those two, Shrapnel and Davis, in that tag match, I believe was the 2 best of the night. And of course, I was at IEW in Grand City. We do have a new IEW heavyweight
Unfortunately.
champion. Playboy did lose to Chaos.
My friend lost. I can't. It still hurts me. It hurts me, and I'm glad to see them at least shake hands and stuff. And if you saw, Playboy was a good sport about it, but it's still no good. It's no good whatsoever. That dirty Chaos in his fat head.
It's super Chaos. I mean, there was like there's 7 people at ringside, and somehow we still managed to win. So I don't get it. I think there's somewhere there's a fix. Going back to Friday night, Doug O'Shea lost to the return out of retirement, Dirty Dick Brody. So
He's a dirty dick. What do you expect?
yeah, and well, no one wants to handle the Dirty Dick. I mean, it's a job no one wants. So what do you do?
See, look, Dougie agrees. Fathead.
Fathead. And I will report that WPW under they've got a new champions now. Riley Knox was able to get the women's title back. Shrapnel actually captured the U.S. title.
I saw that.
Yeah. So even though he had a hard battle with Tommy Davis, he still managed to pick himself up and go over to WPW and win over Alex Steele. And the new WPW heavyweight champion is P.T. Beckham. So it's going to be interesting how that. Oh, and then the Mexicans are the new tag team champions, which consists of Nasty Juan Sanchez and El Magnifico. And
Yes.
that's interesting. And yeah, it's that's interesting here with the Nasty Sanchez, and you can overcome one. You just got to wash your upper lip really good. So.
You're terrible. Nasty one is nasty though. That disgusts
it
me.
is.
Ooh.
It's really bad right here. So, well, let's get moving on here. So that's basically what was this past weekend. And then of course also, hey guys, don't forget. I mean, on December 11th, MMWA, they are down at South Broadway too. They do have a stat card. I'm not sure exactly what's on it because no one's getting to me on that show. So someone gets to me on that show and then we can talk about it. So, but let's talk about this here real quickly. There's a few things I want to talk about. I know Wapo's waiting patiently. He's in the green room. He's like, "Oh, come on! I want to come on. What the party? Come with the party." So, hey, we got to get moving here. But Blackjack Lanza. Yesterday passed away at the age of 86. He was one half of the legendary tag teams of the Blackjacks.
Yes.
Former WWF tag team champions with Blackjack Mulligan. Of course, Mulligan passed away about 5 years ago. So now Blackjack, and of course, he worked with WWE as an agent and backstage, just providing his expertise. So rest in peace, Blackjack Lanza, and our thoughts and prayers go out to his family. And just a great talent Blackjack was. And if even if you want to find old matches of the Blackjacks in action, I mean, these guys were tough. Both guys around at least 6'6" or 6'4". And Blackjack Mulligan was easy, like at 340. Lanza was probably like a 280. He was the slender of the Blackjacks, but these guys from Texas, they will just whip the hide right off you.
Hard
Old
hitting.
schoolers for sure. So
hard hitters.
Yeah, definitely hard hitters. So rest in peace, Blackjack Lanza. And we are going. I'm going to stop sharing here for a moment. Oh, that's right. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'll go back to it here in just a minute. But yeah, let's kind of talk about a couple other things. So what I wanted to bring up, AEW has actually announced a Rookie of the Year for 2021. Did you hear about this?
No, I did not. That's new information to me. I was just watching AEW before I came down, actually.
And I want to see if you can confirm sources on this, but surprising to me, but an awesome specimen for this wrestler, Jade Cargill, named Rookie of the Year.
I mean, I would be. She's not my cup of tea yet. Gorgeous woman, gorgeous woman.
Oh my gosh,
yes. I'm trying to be. She's very green in the ring, very, very, just not there yet. I really like the dynamics between her and Mark Sterling, so I enjoy that. She has come a long way since the debut where she tagged with a good old Shaq there, but Shaq, in my opinion, outshined her 100% of that. I see big futures for her because she is a very tall woman and a very strong woman at that. So I'm glad. I can agree with this. I'm with AEW on this. I'm 100% behind them on Rookie of the Year with that. Yes.
Yeah, so Jay Cargill just awesome specimen, and yes, definitely one on the hot side. That's for sure.
Oh, she's super gorgeous.
Yeah. And then let's talk about the stir that stirred up today, my friend. About reported about what 11 hours ago from the
Yes.
WWE.
Yes.
You dogged him
Jeff
for
Hardy
so
was
long.
released from WWE.
Now, sources are telling me is that the whole that whole a video of him just leaving the match at a house show. It's out there floating, guys. If you want to try and find it, but I saw it and I had no idea. He was out there, made the hot tag. He was laying there on the apron. Next thing you know, he's up there looking around. He gets off the apron and he goes off in the corner, and security's following him, and then the crowd's following right behind security. Yeah, and then that's it.
He jumps the barricade and just walks out.
Yeah, jumps the guardrail and there it goes.
I kind of was giving him benefit of the doubt because he was holding his chest. Like, I watched that match like 4 times now to kind of see what was going on and where he changed or where whatever happened. Because if you watch the match, it really plays out just like a normal Jeff Hardy beatdown match where he's selling for the person and doing that kind of stuff. I don't really know where it went different, but shortly, probably about 2 minutes before he walks out, he starts clenching his chest, and he starts holding his chest quite a bit more than he was. I thought he might have had a minor heart attack or was having some type of palpitation issues, may it be, because the way he was holding his chest and he laid it on the apron after the hot tag. It didn't feel normal. Like, it didn't feel like a normal sell or anything like that. It felt very odd and very different. And then him just walking out, it's like, what the heck? Well, then come to find out about the release that he supposedly was offered rehab.
Yes.
And said no.
Right.
And that's what came about the release. So did he fall off the wagon? We don't know. Is it a ploy for him to break loose to go to AEW to work with his brother, where he's made it very known in the last month that he wants to be tagging with his brother again before he retires? Possibly. I personally do not see Jeff Hardy as a plus in any book. I really hope that he gets the peace that he deserves and can rest easy with his family and have a good life after wrestling. I think he needs to leave wrestling, personally. I think he needs to just be done.
Yeah.
Because of his demons and that he keeps fighting. And it's no ill feelings. Like I said, I'm not a fan of Jeff Hardy. I don't see him as this great character that people think he is. But I feel for the man. I feel for the man as myself being a former drug user myself. I understand what he's going through, and I want to see him get healthy for his kids and his wife. So that's my first and foremost thing. But it's very sad, in my opinion.
Yeah. Well, like I said, if for those who are like hoping maybe the Hardys will get back together, maybe in AEW, I would say don't bank on it. But at this point, we just want to focus, because trust me, even if it's something were to try to happen, those 90 days are in effect as of today. So he can't do anything until like maybe second week of March next year. So it's like he needs to focus on himself. He's not going to have any choice but to focus on himself from this point forward. So let's just hope that he does get some type of help at that point. That's all you can hope for.
He needs to rest. He needs to, he's done way too much in some sense of the wrestling business. He needs to really take some time for himself and his kids.
Yeah.
And like I said, I don't know anything. I'm just reading what the rumors are saying and what's going on out there in past history knowledge of Jeff Hardy's demons.
Yeah.
I think it's his time to put his boots up, and that's my thoughts personally.
Yeah, we'll just see where it goes. But hey, that's all we got here on the beginning spectrum. But we've been very patient here because we do have our special guest of the evening here waiting here for us, and he is actually, as far as I know, this guy was only around within the first 6 years or so of World Powerhouse Wrestling, and he's been kind of taking a slight hiatus in 2021, even with us coming back. But I was able to find him here, and now we've got him back. So I don't have my. I guess I'm going to be playing with my soundboard here tonight. I guess so. We'll see. Yeah, we're gonna. Hopefully we're not going to have this type of evening. But hey, why not? But ladies and gentlemen, our featured guest hero this evening, we're going to go and bring him on here. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the show, Wapo Choncho, everybody. Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
Hey.
Hey, guys.
Hey,
Hi,
Wapo,
Ruby.
how you doing, man?
Hi, Z. Hi, doing really good, guys.
Good, man. So, I've noticed here you've been taking, even with before WPW changed ownership, you've been taking some time off. So what have you been doing ever since coming back from the pandemic?
Well, let's see. After I got fired from WPW, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, after I was the CEO and got canned. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of just been taking some time off. I was doing some podcasting with Searcher. Do you remember? You know that guy, right? The Searcher and Hide podcast. Yeah. I kind of, I'll be honest with you, I kind of been hiding because I don't know if you've realized this, but they haven't done a show in about a year, and that's because I messed up all of their equipment.
Oh,
we were gonna
so
do
you're
their
the reason?
Yes. Yes.
That's why.
Yeah,
that's
we were
why
gonna do
Search
the.
won't tell me anything. He
Yes.
was like, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I'm like, what are you doing to talk about it? So now you
Because he's very super mad. Yes.
Oh,
we were
no
supposed
kidding.
to do like the 100th show, but I
He
came in
better
there
not
with
be
some
here to mess our
champagne.
podcast up. I'm just saying that right now.
Say what?
Searcher is not even going to be watching this live because he is tied up in real life activity right now. So thank God that he will not be viewing. So I think even though our phone lines are open, so if you know the phone line, you better hope if you got a good answer, Wapo, in case he does call.
I haven't been able to go to any of the ACW shows either because he's very mad. I cannot go back there yet until I fix all his stuff and buy all new stuff because I ruined everything. It was not very good.
Hey, there's this great website called The Wish. You can always disguise the equipment to look something really good, and it's really not that good, so you can get by with it.
That's where the Dirty Sanchez guy came from.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Oh,
who said that?
Oh my lord! Whoa!
I'm kidding. I love that guy.
I know. You and these mask guys. I'll tell you. Well, we got some stuff here because we want to kind of focus on you a little bit here tonight, and then also tonight because I know what you've done in the Search on High podcast because you've actually came to their studios and of course Rick always lets you in for whatever reason, and your dad is still down in their basement. You're lucky that they don't just toss your dad out to the curb, even though he's
Dad pays his rent, so he's fine. He pays money to them, so he's good.
Oh my God! Here we go. We got Lily chiming in again. You and Dirty are illegals. Oh
no,
that's not why he's hiding.
Together.
That's not.
Yeah, that's not why.
Oh my gosh. But then of course we're gonna turn the tables around here tonight because I've got a couple games for you and Z to play.
Oh,
yeah. So we're gonna get a little bit into about with Wapo, and then after that, we're gonna have ourselves a little game or two.
Okay.
So
okay.
We'll
Exciting.
see how we'll see how we go with that. So awesome. And let's see, let me go and pull up my notes. Yeah, okay, so I wasn't really around that much for the beginning of WPW. So what I want to know here is, Wapo, how did you get involved in the world of professional wrestling? Like, did you have like family members that were involved before them, and you wanted to follow in their footsteps, or is this something that you ventured into on your own?
It's kind of on my own, but like my whole family, like everybody in my family loves wrestling. You know, we always beat each other up all the time and wrestle like at church and like at the pool and like, you know, all the time. But like, so I kind of found my way through, and I find the searcher at one of the WPW shows a long time ago, and I say, "Hey, guy, can you teach me how to do all these moves?" And so he's like, "Yeah, sure. You come down to the Skull Canyon Dojo, and I'll teach you." So he teach me, and then he kind of shows me. He says, "You need to go to Michigan and go wrestle with Dan Severn." So he sends me to Dan Severn, and Dan beats me up real good for a couple months. I go up there, and he beats me up real good, and then he sends me back, and then I get hooked up with Cowboy Bob Orton. I do some training with him. He beats me up real good, and then I just kind of do more and more training sessions. I do Dr. Tom Pritchard. He beats me up real good. Brutal Bob Evans, he beat me up real good. There's a whole bunch of guys that beat me up real good, but I learned a lot of stuff from them. I learned how to duck, how to cover, how to get out of the way, a whole bunch of stuff. But like, you know, I learned how to sell, like how to pop up a crowd. I learned how to sell merchandise. I mean,
He knows. He knows.
yeah. I mean, that's kind of where it all started. It's once I got taught by all those guys, then I just kind of found my rhythm, and I got in with Well, I started with NPW, and then got into WPW, and then it just kind of progressed from there. And I did a few things with like RCW and like HCW and FTW, but not very much. Just kind of in and out, and just do little spot guesses all over the place.
Yeah, well, I mean, I had a good year in HCW for a good while, and then yeah, we're gonna get into that here in just a bit. We've actually got, and that this is probably gonna be one of my later questions, partially, but somebody, Mr. Alan Williams here, wants to know if WAPO will ever show up in IEW, since mainly because I don't think Searcher would go to IEW. So you might have a place there.
IEW.
That's a Illinois Elite Wrestling. They're
Oh yeah, those guys. I tell you what, once I get done working and pay off all the stuff for the things, I'll probably get back into wrestling. But like right now, I'm really trying to work and get all this stuff paid off so I can not be have my life in danger at every moment. So, but once like that's all clear, I'm gonna definitely get back into wrestling. And like, because like I've been everything in wrestling. I've been the camera guy. I've been the security guy. I mean, I've been everything from the bottom all the way to the CEO. So like, I can do everything. You know what I mean? And I just feel like,
Yeah.
okay, I just feel like I could do so much more. Like, and I might go to this AEW. Is that what they say?
IEW.
Yeah, IEW.
Oh yeah, I could probably go to them too. But I'll probably try AEW too as well.
Okay.
I'll go ask
Shoot for the stars.
Cody Rhodes for a job.
Well, you know, they can always, you know, people always need help somewhere. In fact, I know somebody was like, "Hey, I'll take a job in AEW anywhere," and it's like, "Hey, you know, they're always looking for catering." You know,
I've done that too. I can do that real good.
I do that real good. Better shoot for WWE that way.
I mean, I just get my foot in the door and then I'll just work my way up.
Yeah, put your foot in the door. Hopefully, you keep it open to squeeze through and find your way somewhere. That's all. That's all you can do. I think Z's got a question here for you as well.
So I'm going to name some people that you've had crossed paths with or worked with in World Powerhouse Wrestling. And you tell me the first word that comes to your mind.
Oh, no.
El Magnifico.
Awesome.
Okay. We kind of already know this one. Searcher.
Scary.
Curtis Payne.
Awesome.
Xavier Frost. That's okay. Well, Chico S.A. Loco. I think I said that right.
Chico es loco.
Yes.
Usually when I think of him, all I can think of is Taco Bell.
Okay.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell it is.
Taco
That's how I
Bell.
feel about Sanchez. Just so you know. The Chipster.
Chipster, I always think of dirty, just like dirty old man.
Wow.
That's mean. Hollywood Stud.
Hollywood Stud. I always think of him as like biker, like tough, like the biker, like tough.
Jason Hallbright. Hallbert.
I cannot use those words on this podcast.
I mean, we've said some pretty raunchy things and some messed up stuff. Did you not hear the bus hit Ruby earlier?
Yeah, I mean, I heard some. Yeah, he didn't like my jokes, so he left me hanging. Let the bus come. So from my understanding, reading on Wapo comes from the South American country of Peru, right?
Yeah. I was born in Peru. Yes.
So he's born in So Wapo was born in Lima, Peru. So you guys are thinking, well, he wears the mask, he must be Mexican or Japanese. No, we just want to let you know, anybody can wear a mask. Just ask Hulk Hogan. So,
Who?
Yeah,
that's the Patriot. Or
that's the Patriot.
No,
Yes.
that was Mr. America.
Whatever, Mr. America. Yes, because the Patriot's a whole other person. But yeah, that was Mr. America.
Yeah.
Who's Hulk Hogan? No, that was a totally different dude.
Hulk Hogan was Mr. America in 2003. Go and look it up.
Just like Juan Cena, totally different person.
Oh my Lord. Yeah. So what do you think of Marcellus Knight there, Wapo?
What'd you say?
What do you think of Marcellus Knight?
A dork.
Oh. Wow.
Marcellus is such a nice dude.
You done messed up, Aaron.
Wow. Wow. That's crazy. So we're going to kind of stick on the subject with Jason Halbert, of course, the former CEO of WPW. Whether you were his assistant or trying to overtake his CEO role, whatever the case may be, because there's still controversy with that. But
yeah, we were pretty much equals. We were equals.
He doesn't seem to think of it that way, but
well,
yeah. But either way, what were some of your favorite matches that you liked to book in WPW?
Oh man. I guess my favorite one was the combat games, where we had the two teams in the cage fighting just for control of WPW. I mean, that was chaos. That was probably my favorite because I got to rip my shirt off and become the referee at the end and count the 1, 2, 3 for my team so that we won.
Yeah,
that was probably my favorite.
Yeah, you're probably thinking about the one that was probably the last ever Skull Canyon match where the combat games were. Yeah, I thought I could handle it, and I remember that very well because I was not on your team. I was paid a sum of money, but then what I got in that cage was a lot different. And let me tell you, that barbed wire, it was not barbed. It wasn't curved. I mean, you would get a poke, but if you got poked, you're bleeding. So I ran into the cage face first, and I ran in my hand. I freaked out, and Scar kicked me and DDT'd me, and I got pinned 1, 2, 3. So I only last probably about 5 minutes in that ring, and I was so uh oh. It's someone's calling you out there, Wapo. You say you're trying to be PYT. You're a loser. You're wearing the merchandise. Oh my goodness! Wow. We might have for PYT. You got him at Playboy. He didn't have a really good weekend this past weekend. If you didn't hear Wapo, he was IEW heavyweight champion and he lost his title this past weekend
to a fat head.
He's real good at losing those titles.
Hey.
What?
Hey.
That's my friend.
Yeah, he's my friend too. He keeps asking me to be part of PYT, and I keep telling him, no, I can't. Don't worry about it. Maybe next time.
Dude, why are you getting on to me about it? I'm just saying what happened. That's all I'm saying. Everybody knows what happened. I saw what happened. I was out in the crowd. I mean, you had 7 jabronis. I'm sorry. You had 7 people around ringside, and you still couldn't get the job done. Something happened. Well, of course...
I still love you, Playboy. I still love you.
I still say there's something shenanigan. Yeah, Chaos cheated. Well, Riot did come in with a chair, but the only thing I'm going to say about that is that I think there were too many people ringside because I think the Irish or the foreign solution or whatever merged with PYT kind of distracted what they really needed to do. I think more was worse for that, if you want my honest opinion. So.
Yeah, I've been trying to get Playboy to be part of my Camo Kitties tag team forever. So it's just me and him, but he won't do it. He wants all these other guys. And I told him if it's just me and him, we'll be tag team forever. But no, he likes all those other guys that aren't very good and always cause him to lose. So he's okay.
Before we get into that though, because I know Z wants to ask about that. Getting back to these matches, you had other I'm sorry, but you and I have had a little bit of history. You were booking me in some of the most stupidest matches ever, like a Mexican hat dance match. You literally wanted me to go shuffle around the sombrero. I mean, dude, come on! I don't dance like that. And
it would have been good.
No.
I'm with Wapo 100%. You shuffling around with sombrero.
Oh my god!
That puts asses in seats right there.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
As Vince McMahon would say, that's good shit. That's good shit.
Oh my god, no! Oh my gosh! Well, did you show that to Wapo Jersey?
I hadn't yet. No.
Yeah, yeah. I know I can't dance, man. I'm sorry, but when I'm in wrestling gear, I don't prepare to dance. I'm not part of Too Cool. I never will be a Rikishi. So just forget it.
What?
I wear glasses to the ring, but hey, it's part of the way I calm myself.
Ruby, come on. We gotta get your dance classes.
Entrance?
I want to see you shake your ass now.
I'd be Wapo Tuhati if you beat the Rikishi.
Yes.
No one wants to see that. No one does.
You did that?
Yeah.
I dream about getting a nut rub from Scarlett Johansson.
That's about as good you're gonna get.
Oh, that's great.
Oh my gosh. So go on with your next question there.
Back in 2016, you captured the WPW tag team titles with Sniper, forming the tag team Camo Kitties. How did this tag team come about? Who came up with the name and why?
We just kind of got thrown together. I'm not real sure. I mean, the name came from me. He absolutely hated it, and that's why it kind of stuck, because he hated it and everyone else loved it. And I think that's why he left the business, is because he hated the name so much he left. I'm not real sure.
Wow. I would too. I'd be like, why are you calling us a damn? I'm not a damn kitty. You know? Could you imagine? Have you ever had a camel kitty for a pet? I mean, did you get like a white kitty and just like spray paint some black on it and some gray? I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to come up with camel kitties. That's why I'm kind of interested myself.
How did your brain make that name? Like, where did it come from? What triggered camo kitties? Why not camo chameleons or something?
Well, because I looked at Sniper and I said he's in camo and he's a bit of a pussy.
You
Wow.
win. You win.
Wow.
You win.
So from that day on, we were camo kitties.
I like it. I'm all about it.
Wow, wow. I'll tell you that I'm speechless after that. So Wapo, what was your most memorable match that you had in WPW?
Actually, my most memorable match wasn't in WPW. It was at a test benefit, and it was a candy death match.
Candy death match. Wow.
Like you've heard of the Japanese death matches, right? But this one was a candy death match. We had, instead of like barbed wire bats, we had like licorice wrapped around our bats. We had like candy in like socks. We had like so many different candy, like on like 2x4s. We had like Twixes and like all kinds of chocolate candies. And then we had like a door full of like gobstoppers and stuff, so that it would really hurt. And like instead of like a bag of thumbtacks, we had like jujubes. So they were like the little gumdrops.
Yeah.
So like that match was pretty fun because everybody enjoyed that one because everybody got candy.
Everybody. Boy, I couldn't imagine because I'm thinking that I'm like, what's the most dreadful move you could do? Now I would say you can empty out a whole big giant family-sized bag of Jolly Ranchers and you can powerbomb somebody on some big Jolly Ranchers in the ring.
Dude, that would hurt. Talk about Legos.
That would hurt.
Suck.
Or trying to like just like get body slammed on like the ever-living gobstoppers. Like those things suck.
So he was talking about like the Japanese matches, right? The death matches. I was thinking of like reversing the tape and then like breaking up candy canes and wrapping your how they dip them in glass. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah,
That's not a bad idea.
In the gloves, like that would hurt. Oh my god, I dig that match, Wapo. Like that could be like a legit the Sweet Tooth street fight.
dude. How messed up would it be to get cut from a candy cane, from a jacket
Right?
candy cane? He's
Right?
writing it down. He's writing it down. There you go. Yeah, there you go. You gave somebody an idea with the. Oh yeah, here we go.
Wapo and Z-Man in a street fight. I'm gonna do that.
Oh, I don't know. I just talk and look pretty, man.
Oh, right.
Z-Man don't fight. I'm a lover.
Sure. Douglas O'Shea did Legos. Yes, that would hurt.
He
Legos
did do
hurt.
Legos.
But the Jolly Ranchers would be almost the equivalent to Legos because
Yeah, it'd be right up there.
dude, it'd be right up there.
Yeah, it's
I'm
pretty
trying
close.
to think of like the hardest candy here. I'm thinking like kind of like some hard candy stuff and all that. Here you're talking about licorice bats and freaking jujubes, something chewy, something chocolate.
He said gobstoppers on the door. That would have sucked.
No,
Those suck.
No, you suck on them. That's what you do.
Well, yeah, that's after, but yeah.
Gonna say, oh my gosh, almost being a diabetic fit just looking at probably all the candy in the ring. Probably. Oh shoot. Oh, okay. Oh, I think. See, you're at your next.
Oh yeah,
question.
this is me. Sorry.
Yeah.
So, is there a particular moment in your wrestling career that sticks out as an achievement of yours, and why would that be a crowning moment to you?
Huh. let's see. Oh man.
He's booked so much. He's like
Yeah,
Candy Death matches and freaking what is
uh,
it? Piano death pianos on the pole, and he's done quite a bit.
yeah, we did like a Wizards duel match. We've had like step ladder matches. We've done like King of Kendo stick matches.
Step ladders from the midgets, I'm taking.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, there's so much stuff. I've probably even forgotten so much.
You've probably been hitting the head a lot, so that's why you have to kind of take some
I
time.
think my favorite thing would be actually punching Jason Halbert right in his face when I did that. I mean, that was probably the highlight of my career, was punching that silly guy right in his face.
Oh,
Just pow!
oh, wow. Wow.
Yeah, that was probably it. That was
Nice.
probably the best part.
Wow.
Yeah.
Punching somebody in his face. Wow. Well, hey, I mean, I think the tag titles were your only championship that you've. Oh yeah, how about this? Some of the Rumble with the many faces of Wapo. How?
Oh my. Yeah, that was fun. I got the Rumble, like I got to get in there like 8 times, I think. That was fun. It was a little exhausting by the time I got in there the 8th time. I was pretty much done, but it was fun.
Did you at least win, or did you get thrown over all 8 times?
No, I got thrown over all 8 times. I tell you, by the last time I was in there, it was just bye.
Yeah.
But I gave it all my good. I mean, I really gave it 110%.
I mean, to do it 8
Just-
times, I would think.
Yeah, I mean, I really had enough tries. I should have won that.
Yeah. Well, out of like 30 spots, you took up 8. I don't know how you managed to get by.
The
with
odds
that.
were definitely in my favor.
Yeah. Yep. It's like buying $1 million in Powerball tickets and not even hitting the
Right.
numbers in the Powerball. Yeah. And then you're out $1 million. I think see you on yours.
That was mine. It's you.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. Forgive me. All right, so if everybody knows has been paying attention with WPW within the last couple or like month and a half, it was sold and it's now under new management. So can the fans expect to see a return of Wapo in WPW or possibly any other promotion in the future? Near future, I should say.
I would hope so. Yes. I want to try for that AEW for sure. Possibly IWE. Is that what you say?
IEW. You'll get it
I'll
right.
try those. Yeah, those guys are Riot and Chaos. I might go say hi to them guys. WPW. I don't know. I will watch those guys. I'll keep both eyes on them for sure. ACW. I would like to go back to them, but I just gotta wait. Gotta make sure everybody's fine and everybody's cool. Everybody's paid off and everybody's got all their equipment fixed and working, and no one wants to kill me. And then we'll see how that works out.
No one wants to kill you. Okay,
What did you do to their equipment?
Well,
it's expensive.
champagne bottle, and I shook it up, and I was like, "Hey, we're gonna do the 100th show," and I opened the bottle, and I shh, and it just
You
got
tried to
over.
do a little bit of the bubbly.
Yeah, I thought I was Chris Jericho, and it did not work.
Here we go. Lily's making freaking threats already before you trying to show up at a promotion. So make sure you have your green card, Wapo, if you see Lily there.
Oh,
Nah.
don't worry. You just got to have a trash bag, and he'll be fine.
Oh, wow. Wow, here we go.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
It's getting deep in here. Hold on a second. Naturally, got to get water before I even started. Oh well.
I come prepared.
There.
Z,
Yes, sir.
which NSYNC was your father? Is he the JC guy, or was he the Chris Kirkpatrick guy?
None of them. That would be awesome because then I wouldn't be in a basement talking to you right now.
Okay, I thought your dad was in NSYNC. No.
No. My dad did the staging for them for the concerts. Built stages for him. He was a forklift operator, actually.
That's even cooler.
Right. Yeah.
He drives the forklifts.
Yeah, he drove the forklifts.
That's way better. Okay,
If you say so.
Yeah.
that is way cooler.
I mean, I guess you got to drive around, and it was cool. Like, so.
Yeah. So, yeah. I think that's pretty much the question session we had just for Wapo here, because we wanted to make sure everybody was familiar with Wapo and what he's done. He's been around for a good while, and of course now he's hiding because he's searchers threatening him for his life, so he's got to pay back equipment and and all that. And if everybody knows, if you're an ACW, you don't want to mess with Searcher on show day. So you mess with Searcher on show day and you see Wapo come up, yeah, batten down the hatches because it's going to get ugly.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, I may have to sneak over to my my cooler over here and get a water here in the meantime. But so while I'm going to get this set up here, Wapo, do you have like any social platforms or where people can find you online?
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Oh, no.
Where'd he go?
I'm getting water from my water.
He fell off of his social platform.
You don't have no social media platform that you can plug, no?
No, like no, I was gonna get on the grams and on all the tweet, all the stuff, but I have not yet. I'm on Facebook.
You need a TikTok. I think you'd like a daily TikTok video from you would be hilarious.
I gotta watch.
No, not the app. The kids are on this thing called TikTok, and you doing a TikTok app, a video of just your shenanigans would be hilarious. I think, and bring the fans in to whatever you're doing.
Okay, I can
Just
TikTok.
suggestion.
All right.
Did you hear about another Masked Wrestler's announcement today, by chance?
Who's that?
Mr. Rey Mysterio is getting a cartoon on Cartoon Network.
What?
Yes.
That's cool.
Wow.
I just read about it. I was goofing off while you went and got water.
Is he talking about me? Listen to those grunts. Oh,
Possibly.
I swear. Yeah, Alan, I'm gonna be pretty upset with you, man. Gonna be mad. Don't get me mad at you, because I may say that I'm not going to a show, and I will show up at a show, and then you're gonna see this.
It never gets old.
No, it never gets old. If I knew how to work my stuff. And there we go. I had to put my headphones back on so at least I knew what I'm listening to when I'm playing. So, Wapo, Z, this is our fun portion of the evening here. So, Wapo's always used to hosting games, and I kind of had a feel what maybe, kind of want to feel of maybe what Wapo may be familiar with, and I already know what you're familiar with, Z. So, we're going to do a mix of a couple things here. So we're going to play. I don't know. We're going to play a couple games here. There we go. I just want to make sure my music's going. That's all I care about. All right, so hey, it's the Falls Count Everywhere Game Show Trivia Challenge, everybody. And what we're going to do here is we got 2 separate games for you. But for every time that you want to answer, just so I know, because either where I don't hear or like if you're in case your screen freezes, like if you want to shout, because the first one to shout their name in and take a guess, you'll get that guess. And then if you happen to get wrong, your opponent will have the chance to steal. So, the first game we're going to have is over masks. It's going to be a visual round. So as soon as you know something, so I guess Z, you'll just say Z to chime in if you want to guess. Wapo, I guess just say WAP, just so I hear you. I'm going to make sure I've got my volume turned up here so I can hear you guys. So, but this isn't, so the first game we're going to do is our video round. I'm going to add this stream back, okay? So, we're going to hit the button here, and it's going to reveal our first one. So this is going to be number 1 when I show this next picture, and we can know it. Say your name, and I'll see who goes in first. So here we go. Oh, hold on 1 second. 3, 2, 1.
Mankind.
Wapo.
God damn.
There you go. I saw. Yeah, Z. I'm sorry, Z. You said.
I said Mankind, but he actually I failed and messed up. So
Yeah, I guess. What should we do? Should we give it? Oh, Wapo.
let Wapo have the point because I failed because he was gonna say it too. Like I know
Yeah.
he's gonna get it right.
Yeah, but he said it, so.
Right. Oh,
I'm not thinking about saying
Way
my
to
name.
go. Way to go.
Douchebag.
Yeah.
All right. So, okay. So we got a Z point on the board. So yes, that is Mankind. All right. So here we go with number 2. Ready and go.
Z.
Wapo.
Z, go right ahead.
Sin Cara.
Sin Cara is
Correct.
correct. Yes. So Z with 2 now. All right. So here we go with number 3. And now.
Z.
Z, go right ahead.
El Generico.
Correctamundo.
Yes, sir. Sami Zayn sporting that mask. So
No, that's El Generico. 2 different people.
Yeah, I know. Okay. So tell me this, all right? You see Sami Zayn put that on with all that hair and that beard and all that. You mean to tell me, yeah, well, we all know. We already know what he is with the mask off and all that, but can we see where's the correct answer? Ding. Hey, I got different sound effects. Shut your mouth. Okay. That gets a triple. Oh no.
Hold my drink, bitch.
There you go. I'm doing a job here. All right, here we go. Number 4. And go.
Wapo.
Wapo, go right ahead.
Patriot.
That's right.
That's
Oh,
right.
is it? Because couldn't that be Dos Caras?
That is the Patriot.
Dang it.
That is.
Good job,
I
Wapo.
don't know. The
I would've
answer I
got
was
it
looking
wrong.
for was the Patriot, so that's the answer I had. So, if you might have to point me somewhere else if but I could have swore that is the Patriots mask. So when I was doing my research,
Oh,
but
it
see,
could be.
hey, you're still up 3-1 though.
No, that's fair.
Stop googling your answers.
I'm not. I'm
Stop.
not. I'm not. I don't have that much time to Google.
I act like I'm hosting trivia night like I had to in the past. All right, so here we go with number 5 and go.
Z.
Z, go right ahead.
The Fiend.
There you go. The Fiend is correct. Oh my goodness. So that's Z up 4-1 right now. And that, so we've actually got 5 more to go. So don't worry. So here we go with number 6 and go.
Wow.
Z, just in the nick of time.
Psychosis. Not yeah.
I
No,
know
Laparca.
that you only get one guess. Wapo.
I give it to you.
La Parca,
Why did I say psychosis? God dang it. I
the
just-
chairman
yeah.
of the board.
Yeah, that is correct. That
Good
is.
job, Wapo.
I was looking for La Parca on that one. All right, so it's 4-2. Z, you still got the lead. We're going into number 7. You guys ready? All right, here we go.
Wapo,
Z, go right ahead.
Big Vader.
Vader is correct. As my soundboard is screwing up yet again. I hate it.
Correct.
Oh, yes. Correct. So Z is up 5-2 on this one. So we're going to go to number 8. Are we ready? Here we go.
Wapo,
Z. Ah, he got it.
Wapo, go right ahead.
oh
What'd you
shit,
say?
Juventud Guerrero.
That is incorrect.
Psychosis.
All right.
That is correct.
Oh,
That is Psychosis here. All right, so we got 2 more to go. Don't worry, we're going to have another round coming up here. So we're on with number 9. And here we go.
Z.
oh,
Go right ahead, Z.
Shockmaster.
Wow.
You're right.
That is correct. There we go, Shockmaster at number 9. So, yeah, so 7-2. And, wow, goodness gracious.
I
We're
think
going
I'm
to finish
losing.
off. What'd you say?
I think I'm losing.
I think you're losing. You're just trailing behind. Just trailing behind. So we got one more here. I'm going to line it up. Okay. And here is number 10. Ready, set, and go.
Wapo,
Wapo, go right ahead.
Gory Guerrero.
You idiot.
The Great Rey Mysterio.
Somebody got it right. We were just talking about him. Yes, Rey Mysterio is what I got in my book, and that is correct. So
Now I'm gonna go look this Dos Cross up real quick.
let's search for Warrior 2. What the hell? What was he talking? Was he talking about the
Dos Cross.
what was it? The Mysterio mask, or was he talking about the Shockmaster?
The
What
Shockmaster.
the searching for? I bet if Wapo had his druthers, he would say that the Searcher wore the what is it? The Shockmaster mask. But that would just be my guess. All right, well shoot. Wow, so Z kind of pulling away with that round. So hey, I'll tell you what, we'll start fresh, all new. So bonus on which former wrestler defended. Bonus on which former wrestler designed the Fiend mask.
I thought it was a tattoo artist that made it. So I don't know.
I think he's looking for a name. He's looking for a worker name or either the real name. I know it. Do you have any idea, Wapo? Who designed the Fiend mask? Does the name Kyle Scarborough ring a bell to you? Or AKA Tommy Cross? Now, it might have been. Yeah, a tattoo artist. So, yeah. So, apparently, if you said a tattoo artist, you're correct. So like, who, what So who's that hot girl that plays in that movie? And you say, "Oh, a famous stripper." Yeah, you got it right. So hey.
Well, I didn't know what his name was. I just knew he was a tattoo artist.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I know. But yeah, that's true. A lot of these artists, I mean, when you get something that deep and that, that dark and all that, you kind of have to assume they're kind of that type of artist anyway on that. So,
And by the way, Dos Cross had 2 eagle heads on his mask, not 1. So it was the Patriot mask.
thank you. Yeah. That's I was doing my research. Well, all right, guys. Tell you what we're going to do here now. We're going to our second round, our second game. So this game is over. Wait, I just call it a hey, I got you, bro. These are famous tag team duos that we're doing here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to name 2 wrestlers, and I need you to give me the proper tag team name that they've gone. Their proper collaborative tag team name that they go by. So.
Oh, this is good.
So I'll read the names off. As soon as I'm done, now I need you to let me read both names before you chime in. Let me read both names before you chime in. All right?
10-4.
Word. All right, so number 1, Beautiful Bobby and Sweet Stan. Once again, Beautiful Bobby and Sweet Stan.
Wapo.
Wapo, go right ahead.
Midnight Express.
Correctamundo.
Yes,
Nice.
Wapo gets it. Midnight Express is correct. Oh my goodness. Goodness. All right. So here we go. Here is team number 2. Chad Gable and Otis.
Z.
Go right ahead, Z.
Alpha Academy.
Check out the big brain on Brad.
There you go. Z gets one with the Alpha Academy. Awesome. Here we go with team number 3. Daniel Bryan and Kane.
Z.
Go right ahead, Z.
Team Hell No.
That is correct.
Yes, that is correct. Z's got it again. All right. Here we go with number 4. Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano.
Z.
Z, go right ahead.
DIY.
Correct.
All right.
All right, it is. So Z's coming away again. It's not over yet. We've got 10 of these as well. So we got 6 to go. Wapo, you still have a chance, my friend. All right, so here we go. Number 5. Hulk Hogan and Randy Savage.
Z.
Wapo.
Z, go right ahead.
Mega Powers.
Yeah, Mega Powers is correct. Oh my gosh, it's not a good day for my soundboard, apparently, gentlemen. Sorry about that.
That's right.
There we go. That's right. All right, so here we go. Number 6. Typhoon and Earthquake.
Z.
C, go right ahead.
Natural Disaster.
Natural Disasters is correct.
That's right.
There we go.
Fun fact, one of my son's favorite tag teams.
Really?
Yes. He's a big fan of them.
Wow. How did I know? All right. Number 7. Hawk and Animal.
Z.
Wapo.
Wait.
Ooh.
Which one do you want?
Okay. That was kind of close. I think, let's see. Let's let Wapo answer this one.
Fair.
Legion of Doom.
I will take that. They're also known as the Road Warriors in NWA. So, yes. Road Warriors is correct. All right, number 8. There's a few of these left to go. Sheamus and Cesaro.
Z.
Oh,
Go right ahead, Z.
My personal favorite tag team, and I love them. They are the Bar.
All right, the Bar it is. All right, number 9. Randy Orton and Edge.
Z.
Z, go right ahead.
Rated RKO.
Correct the mundo.
I almost wanted to add bro in there.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, there's a difference. All right. So, all right. Number 10. Well, I guess this is our last one. So, Ricky Morton and Robert Gibson.
Z.
Wapo.
Z, right ahead.
Oh, god dang it. Rock and Roll Express. Sorry. I totally whiffed there.
All right.
I'm like, why did I just forget?
Yeah.
That is correct.
All right. Well, let's see. I had one kind of stashed away, but in case we had something here, but
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Go for it.
I was gonna say, and this was gonna trick one too here. I was gonna say Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder.
Wait. Wayne.
No, Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder.
Right. Z.
Okay. Go right ahead.
Revival.
Okay. There we go. Right. I was going to trick you here. I didn't say Cash Wheeler and Dax Hardwood.
Or known as FTR.
Yeah. That's why I wanted to trick you on that one. Oh, my goodness. Whew, I should have came up with some more of these. Holy crap.
Well,
my
tag teams are my favorite, so
Yeah, this is for 10 bonus points. Rick Ruby and Derek Davis.
I don't know much about local. Wapo, it's all you. Go ahead. 10 points.
Lifetime Express.
Oh, gosh, I am so sorry. No. No, it's all right. No, I wouldn't do. Which, by the way, it is not the Lifetime Express. There you go. It's Brutality Incorporated.
Oh, that's right. Shit, I did that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh yeah. Well, with local stuff around here, we can't ask the much on that. We can, especially those involved with the local scene, on that. But holy crap!
I've only been dealing with the local scene now for the last 3 years, 4 years, roughly 3 years.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I guess with you attending shows and all that.
Well, see, that's one of the shitty parts about wrestling is you don't know about the local stuff. You really don't. Like, it's just now coming out of the woodworks. And if it wouldn't have been for a ragtag group coming up here to Quincy that one time, I wouldn't even known really there was still local wrestling alive. So,
all right. Yeah. So, well, shoot, Searcher and Damian Blade. There could be a couple names actually for this.
Death Train.
He said for 20 points. Yeah, for 20 points. Searcher and Damian Blade.
Wapo, you got an answer?
I do,
Okay.
and it's coming to me. Shit. It's on a ring. I've seen it on a ring. It's on the back of a jacket. Oh man.
There's actually 2 names I would have accepted for this. 2 names. So go and write down your answer. No, just joking.
Oh man, I know this one. Gosh dang it!
This is just Searcher and Damian Blade, or did they actually have a tag team name?
Well, they're a tag team, but it also kind of. I think the tag team also ventured out as to a small faction as well.
Yeah, Scar was in it, right?
I don't think Scar was.
Oh man,
I
I
know
give
that-
up. What was it?
Okay, I'm gonna wait until the end because I would actually like to see what the answer is on that. So while we're doing this,
Oh, man.
we'll just play this. If it'll let me play it, it won't let me play it. Fuck you. Oh, excuse my language. I'm mad at the board.
I'm so offended. Ruby.
Yeah, there he goes. The independent icons.
See, I wouldn't have had a clue about that.
Yeah, as it is. So it's the independent icons. Well, we were trying to help out Wapo, but Wapo, your consolation prize is in the mail. Oh wait, got one more.
Tim,
Oh,
go
there's
away.
probably one
Go-
more.
Go ahead.
One more. I was Stroganoff and the late great Hall of Famer Napalm.
The legends.
Ivan
I don't know
Stroganoff-
either one of those guys. What are they? Who is it?
It's Ivan Stroganoff and Napalm. The late
They
great
were a
Hall-
tag team.
Apparently they were.
Stroke and Palm. Yeah.
Stroke in palm. I get it. I like it.
Don't stroke Paul. Don't
Oh,
stroke
Stroke and Palm.
Paul. Stroke and
Palm and Stroke. I don't know those guys.
No. Wow. Oh, holy crap. Wow.
Ivan Stroke and Palm and Stroker.
Stroke it.
What's the
Wow.
answer, Tim? Give it to us.
Yeah. What is the answer?
Yeah, I don't even know.
I don't know. I have no idea. As far as I know, it's Stroke and Palm.
Negative 100 points. Reed Rain and Bradley Stevens. Well,
Wasn't that just PYT?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
PYT. Yeah.
oh, look at this. I forgot the name too. Well, what the hell?
You're just making up people then for tag team. Get out of here, Tim. Get out of here. Go.
It's definitely Stroke and Palm.
I'm with Wapo 100% on this. It's
Oh
Stroke
my
and palm.
gosh. Yeah. Oh my
I'm not even
God.
sure if those are real people. Are they real people?
Well, Ivan is. I know that
Ivan
one.
Well, yeah, that guy is.
Napalm was a late.
Oh, Napalm. I remember Napalm.
Yeah.
He was cool. Yeah. He was a good guy.
Yeah, I don't know him and apparently him and Ivan teamed up. So I don't know. If it wasn't for long. I don't think they were even the champions.
Yeah, I
So,
don't
I don't know.
remember. Huh.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, I didn't even know. Man, I'll tell you what, Wapo, we try to help you out, man. Well,
That's okay.
yeah, it's just
My brain's pretty shitty.
Yeah. Hey, if I knew what was like, if there's like Amazon Rainforest trivia or something, you probably win that. But it's,
Did I tell you I got beat up by Dan Severn and Searcher and Cowboy Bob Orton and Dr. Tom Pritchett and Brutal Bob? They all beat me up a lot, so I don't really have a lot of brain power left.
Oh, they hit you a lot. You didn't hit back.
Yeah.
You're
What?
supposed to hit back in this sport.
No one's taught me that part yet.
No one's taught you that part.
Not yet.
Well, some of these weapons that you bring for like all these matches, you gotta swing them to make contact. You definitely have to.
Yeah.
you know, they're there for.
I mean, I got to punch Jason once, but that's cool.
Yeah, that's good. That was your only maneuver.
That's good enough. Yeah.
Good enough. How did Brutal Bob beat you up? Fist or talking? Oh, so did he insult you? Did he call you names, or did he actually punch you in the mouth?
Who, Brutal Bob?
Yeah, Brutal Bob. Yes.
Oh, he showed me all kinds of stuff. He showed me all kinds of stretch moves. He did this and stretch me out like this, stretch me out like that. He's a stretcher guy.
He's a stretcher guy. Oh, so he basically made you into a pretzel. You didn't want to be a pretzel, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, so how about this? What? So we're coming upon the holidays. We'll say holidays. I know what my holiday is. Which, by the way, I don't know who we'll have in 2 weeks, but I will be in festive gear for the holidays. I will be wearing a Christmas shirt, and I will be wearing a Christmas hat during the podcast. So
I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. So that's the 23rd. We're going to have and we don't know what we're going to do for that. I know on December 30th, we're probably going to have I'm trying to develop a best of show for 2021. As far as like what categories we want to kind of give awards to. But what do you do for the holidays there, Wapo? I know that, here in America, we had Thanksgiving. I mean, did you partake in any turkey or anything like that?
Yeah, I had a turkey dinner, like a TV dinner, like a turkey pie. What do you call them? Turkey pies. They were good.
Oh my goodness! What, they don't cook very well? They don't cook very good for you where you're at?
No, not really.
Oh, man. Well,
I'm kind of down south, like in Tennessee, so I mean, it was all right. But I have Ruby, I have a question for you.
Okay.
Have you ever got one of the Wapo awards?
You know what? I probably, I can't remember if I did or not. Yeah, because that's another thing. The Wapo awards did you do like on a couple of years you did them at the Hall of Fame, like the Hall of Fame ceremonies or something like that?
Yeah, I've done them at the Hall of Fame awards and at the WPW awards banquets. I usually give out what I call awards. They're basically just funny trash, but people seem to like them.
Yeah, I mean, they're very creative. Like I like to hear, because some of the categories were funny. Because I missed one year, and then I never got to really hear during the ceremony all the awards. Like what were some of the WAPO categories that were given out for the WAPO awards?
Oh man, well, there's the load and unload. The load, what was it? Load and unload my load award. That was to help with the trailer. Let's see, what else? God, there were so many.
Yeah.
There's the shit talker award. There was the one with the poop on the bathroom. There was the straight shooter award. Man, there were so many awards. A lot of them had penises on them. I will say that.
that I do remember. Yeah,
there was a lot of those special awards.
Wow. So in that case, no, I don't think I've ever gotten an award, Wapo, because I don't want that floating around.
Yeah, if you did, you'd remember the award if you got one.
Yeah, I would. I'd be hiding it from my kids too. But like, what are you doing with this on your desk?
Yeah, those are very hard to display out in the public. They're very hard to show off to people.
Yeah.
Were they like trophies of dicks?
Kinda. Yeah, kinda.
Nice.
Trophies with dicks, yes.
Yeah. Oh, man. I wonder if you'd ever had one handed out for the biggest one award. So, one who was like very rude, hard to work with. Give him an award.
Top dick.
Yeah,
Top
Yeah,
pick in the company.
I think Frost got that one a couple times. Not sure. I'll have to check.
Wow.
I
Wow.
kid. I love that guy.
Wow. So looks like on December 30th, well, at least the Mr. GQ will be coming back with us here, Z. And then, oh my God, the Frost getting that twice. That's too funny. But yeah, and then we're gonna try to have a show every Thursday up until the end of 2021. December 30th will definitely be our year-end cap, and kind of want to go over some stuff here with this, just kind of oddball stuff, because I'm going to come up with some oddball stuff here too. I don't know if it's going to be as odd as the Wapo Awards, but
Maybe we should have Wapo give out an award.
oh my goodness, yeah, Wapo, yeah. Could you
Just no dicks, Wapo.
hey, you
I
can make
mean-
the request, but it doesn't mean it's going to come true.
That's true.
Yeah, I
That's
can't
true.
promise anything.
He must have over abundance of them he's trying to get rid of out of his house, and I do not want to know or where he's at. So, I think he's in a secluded area with where he's at tonight, and I don't know how he's.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say because I'm gonna keep it on the low. I don't want people to find me.
Right, but whatever it is, you got a great internet connection, so.
Yeah.
You have not once really froze or blurred out like, Wapo, you're killing it. Not everybody else does that usually. And they're not hiding from Searcher.
Yeah.
Well,
But also maybe also on the 23rd, maybe a Christmas open forum. Like if any wrestler that wants to join in on the talk and kind of see how their 2021 went. You know what? Hey, you know what, Aaron, that's
fun
actually
idea.
a pretty good idea. But in order to get on camera and to participate, you have to at least have some Christmas attire on. It could be an ugly sweater. It could be a goofy ass Christmas hat. As long as it's something that we can see that's on camera. If you're going to come plain Jane on me, guys, you're going to come plain Jane on me, forget it. I don't want it. Because if I'm coming dressing goofy, everybody else has got to be coming goofy too. So Z's already said he's got my back on that.
I got you.
I mean, it could. You know what I will pass for? If someone can wear like the big bunny suit from A Christmas Story to come on camera, that I will accept. Anything that has to relate with like any type of major motion picture, like Christmas Vacation.
I don't
or
got that,
anything
but I
else
wish
like
I had
that.
the bunny suit now.
Dude, I could. Can you see Wapo? Can you see Z in the bunny suit?
I could see that. Yeah.
I would totally rock it. Totally rock it.
Coming down.
I've got a nice little elf suit I could wear.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So like I said, that's actually a great idea, Aaron. I like that. I would like to do that open forum on the 23rd, year-end cap, and then we'll figure out and see what kind of guests we get for next week. But hey, I think that's all we pretty much had, man. I know we've been sitting here chatting, but we were trying to see what we could do to kind of get Wapo some points. But hey, you know what? I think Wapo's got honorable mentions anyway, bringing up his Wapo awards and how he likes to hand out dicks to everybody. So the cousin
Yes.
Eddie outfit.
I wish I
There
could
you
find a
go.
Cousin Eddie outfit. That'd be dope.
Oh, yes.
My God. Yeah, Merry
Cousin
Christmas.
Eddie's what made the National Harpoons Christmas Vacation.
Oh yeah, I love it, man. I gotta see that now. I gotta go see that movie now. I gotta go find it and see it.
I think it's on Netflix still.
Is it?
I think.
I'm gonna have Apple. I'm gonna have my Apple TV search for it and see where I can get it to stream. Because I thought I had it owned somewhere. If not, I'll find a way to pull it up. But yeah, it's a funny movie. Kind of like, oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's on Plex too. On my options for Plex that someone's given me. So yeah, cool. Hold on. Are you in a Playboy's basement there, Wapo? Is that where you got the shirt from?
I'm definitely not there.
Definitely not there. No, I agree. You're definitely not in the closet either because you have to come out eventually.
With his bag of dicks.
I love it. Wapo, I want to thank you very much. I'm going to hang out here on the green room for just a little bit, but I want to thank everybody that tuned in here today.
It's definitely fun.
Did you enjoy the games, Wapo?
Yes, it was very fun. I had such a great time. Thank you so much for having me on.
Hey,
but I noticed
3-0. Just saying.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, the whole. Let's see if I'm able to see this or not over my new StreamYard Outlook. God, I hate these guys. What is it? Oh, they move it off to the side anyway for me, so I can still have it.
I can still beat the Z.
Yeah, beat the Z. You did not beat the Z, Wapo. But I do want to say that you chimed in like right after a lot of the times that that he did. So I think Z must have a better internet connection or a better relay than you do. So.
Oh yeah, that's definitely what the problem was. Yep.
Well, you gotta get out of your hiding hole so you can participate a little bit better. So
next time I definitely will.
No, my goodness. I wish I had something to give you, man, but I don't. I don't know. Maybe I'll send you like a. I don't know. I'll send you a bag of dicks. There you go. How's that?
Oh, okay.
He was like all excited. Yeah.
I know exactly what to do with those. So yeah.
Actually,
I'll take one of those wrestling at the Chase books. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah.
let's see. Yeah. Well, let's see on that. Maybe Wapo needs to come out to East Crown to try and get in the drawing. Who knows?
Yes.
Okay, I can do
You got a
that.
phone call?
Do I? Oh wait, hold on 1 second before we go. Hold on. I just got a message here, so we might be hanging on just a few more. So, hold on. I gotta go into my. Oh yeah, okay, I got you. Never mind. So we will be signing. We'll be signing off here momentarily. I've got to take. I hate having to do. I hate having to do business while I'm on the air, but apparently I had to attend to it here right away. So, all right. So, give me 1 second here, guys. I'm sorry. I should be playing maybe the Jeopardy thing while I'm doing all this. Right?
Yeah, you were just slacking today.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. All right, so we'll hang into the green room here for just a short bit after we get off the air. And for everybody else, we thank you for tuning in. Next week, we'll review what happened down at SICW. Maybe in place of this book, you'll see a nice gold belt. Maybe.
That title better be there.
The Central States title might be there. We hope. And I hope I can recover my voice a little bit more so I can shout at Gary a little bit more and kind of intimidate him. But, we'll see. But thank you again, Wapo. It's been fun. And
thank you guys very much. Thank you.
And for the Gem City Mouth, I am Rough Cut Rick Ruby. We'll see you all next week. And have a great weekend, everybody.